Well, obviously, most of us know eating the right foods can make us feel better, but did you know that eating the right foods can also make your skin look better and feel better overall? Well, joining us to reveal great skincare tips is Giant Food Store nutritionist Sarah Glentz. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
Absolutely.
So I think a lot of people do know the general concept to this, but one of the fun things that we're going to talk about today is the fact that you can just go into your own kitchen or pantry and come up with some of these solutions.
Absolutely.
So where do you want to start?
So let's start with hydration,
Okay.
especially this time of year. Our skin is very dry. It's cold outside. The heat is running inside.
Absolutely.
So we want to make sure we stay very hydrated. The minimum is 64 ounces a day. That 8-ounce glasses we hear about is important, but most people actually need more than that. It depends on how much we weigh and our gender and how much we exercise and if we're sick. So we want to make sure that our bare minimum is 64 and that we're getting a little bit more than that. And there are lots of ways to do that.
And what medications you may be on. A lot of people think that hydration for your skin is just putting on moisturizer, but you really have to hydrate inside out, right?
Exactly, exactly. There is a way to do water for everybody. It doesn't matter what your taste preference is. Just adding some fruit. I put some frozen blueberries in there so it makes it a little colder. You can do some coconut water. You can do some seltzer water that's flavored. You can do like a 0-calorie flavored water. The options are endless.
Well, and people think you have to buy fancy infusers, but that's not the case. You can just do this at home in your refrigerator. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the nutrients that are important for skin, sort of your skin nutrition.
Yeah, there are a lot, but we're going to focus on just a few. Okay. So the first one being vitamin C. We know it's important for our immune system, but it's also important for preventing the damage by sun and smoking and air pollution. So fruits and veggies, that's where we're going to get our vitamin C. We know our citrus, but also papaya and pineapple are great. Our green leafy vegetables are good for vitamin C, as well as berries too.
Okay, you can eat the yogurt. You could probably put a little bit of
there you go. There you go. Yeah,
right?
And the yogurt is where we get our biotin. Biotin is important for creating really healthy skin cells. So we can do some yogurt, we can put some nuts on there, which also have biotin, and then put our berries on there as well.
Okay, great. And what are some of the things that we can make at home? You're saying this is sort of inside the body, internal intake, and then there are some things that we can use topically.
Yeah, so we spend a lot of money on skincare. I know I do.
Yes.
We don't have to, though. It can be really simple things that we might have at home anyway. So if we're going to do like a face scrub, we just need a base, so like an oil, like coconut oil or almond oil or even olive oil if that's what you have at home.
Okay.
And then you need an exfoliant, so something like raw sugar or maybe even oats that you've grinded up a little bit to make it a little more fine. And so the possibilities are endless. You can add some essential oils in there to make it smell nice. You can add some honey for the antibacterial ones. I did one here that has coconut oil and raw sugar and a little bit of orange essential oil. So
nice.
it smells really nice and feels really nice on your skin as well.
These don't last as long, so people should make small batches,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely, absolutely. But if you keep it sealed in that glass container, it'll keep a little longer.
Okay. I think the interesting thing too about natural skincare products is they're often more expensive than some of the other ones on the market, but you can still go ahead and make it yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay, so to review, we're talking about hydration, proper diet, vitamins, nutrients, and then if you have the time and the means to get some things together, where can people find out recipes for this sort of thing?
They're all over. Pinterest boards, Google it. The possibilities are endless. It's typically one part of each. One part of oil to one part of the exfoliant.
Awesome. Sarah, Giant Foods, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome,
Appreciate
Amanda.
it.
Thank you.
Yes, we need this for the winter skin.